Hey y'all, it is me, Laura, and this is not actually a homeschool related vlog. It's more of a chatty vlog, I guess, but I've been working really hard. I don't know how many of you guys know, but I have obviously had some health issues since the kids were born and have been struggling with low energy, with exercise. I've been struggling with depression. I've been struggling with a lot of things, and I've really been, over the last few months, hitting it hard and kind of experimenting with things, researching, trying, and just doing what I need to make sure that I can be well and healthy for my family. And one of the most important things, Samuel's playing with the caterpillar. One of the most important things that I have found for me is sleep. I require at least 8.5 to 9 hours of sleep, and if I'm not getting that consistently, like, everything else it just all crashes down. So I have been working on that, and another thing that's really important for me is exercise, but I've been struggling with such low energy levels lately that exercise has been extremely difficult, and I know that a lot of that is we clearly have a very restricted diet. And I had been working with a nutritionist who was really pleased with what he saw, and there were a few things, especially for me. He didn't feel like the boys, it was a problem so much, although it would be beneficial for them to have as well. But there were several things like probiotics and some herbs that I've been working on taking, and various things that have just been needed to add to our diet, to increasing our protein levels and all of that kind of stuff. But the amount of work that goes into, I already do all of our food from scratch. We grind our own flour, we do everything, and I'm to the point where in order to get the things that we still need, I need to do things like lacto fermentation. I need to sprouts for us to be eating regularly, just various things like that. We need to be making regular smoothies with powders in them, and it's just too much. I think if I wasn't homeschooling and was sending the kids to school, I could probably do it, but just the amount of work is just too overwhelming at this point. But I know that it is really important. I've just been doing a lot of research trying to figure out what to do because I've just been so overwhelmed, and I've really actually been really surprised. I did some research. I've heard a lot of people doing Beachbody and Shakeology and all of that, and I am a firm believer that it's the best way to get your nutrition is through your food. But like I said, with our restrictions and with what I would need to do to get the final push that we need added to our nutrition, I can't do it. It's just, I have to know my own extra push. So I was looking at Shakeology with a bunch of other stuff, and I was actually really shocked because the exact herbs that I'm trying to get into our diet, the exact nutrients that we're missing, everything is just, it's all in there. And so like I said, I do believe that getting all that through Whole Foods is way better, but in our case, I figure it's something that I am going to try. So I don't know if you guys are interested, but I thought I would share with you not just that, but what I'm doing in general to kind of work on my health and to work on a more balanced lifestyle. And my goal with the Shakeology is I'm going to try things out for a month, and if I notice a big improvement, I plan to become a coach, and my goal is to make enough money doing that so that I can afford the shakes for me and my family. So that's kind of, it would just pay for itself, basically, would be my goal. But the other things that I'm working on, there's an acronym in our church that they've actually changed it, but I still really like this one that I learned growing up, called New Start, and it's kind of the keys to a balanced lifestyle, and it's an acronym. And so the N stands for nutrition, E is exercise, W is water, drinking your water, S is sunshine, and T is temperance, and A is fresh air, getting outside and fresh air. R is rest or sleep, and then the last T is trust in God. So I'm really working to kind of balance all of these together as a way to combat depression, as a way to be healthy, and just to get the most out of life. So if you guys are interested in hearing some about this journey, I'm happy to share with you. Let me know in the comments below, and if you have any questions or thoughts, and yeah, I just thought I would give you this little update. So I hope that you guys are having a good day and a good week, and that your weather, wherever you are in the world, is as beautiful as the weather we've been having this week. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.